Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. Really happy you could join the class today. Those of you who've taken my classes before know that I'm always asking you to close your eyes most of the way, roll your eyes up, look out the third eye between your two eyebrows. And I say it over and over again so that you'll bring your attention to that spot. And I do so to help you to keep focused during the class. You can be focusing on your breathing if we're doing breath work or we're doing meditation, focusing on the mantra, but that focus at the third eye really helps to keep you present in the class. And so I keep coming back to it. So that third eye gives us a little bit of expanded vision. It's as the name suggests, third eye. It's like having a third eye that we can see beyond just what our two eyes see. And it helps us with intuition and imagination, creativity. It really helps to do a lot. And the third eye happens to be located at the sixth chakra. And we've studied the chakras before, and you know that that sixth chakra right there uh, regulates the pituitary gland. And that pituitary gland is really important gland in the body. It's small, but it's very important because it controls all the other glands. It's considered the master gland. So really important area. It's sometimes called the command center or the ajna center. You may hear it referred to in different ways. And in fact, the kriya that we're going to be doing today is called working the command post area. So we're really going to be focused on that third eye. We'll be doing a breathing technique that's for intuition, and then our kriyas that will work on the third eye and on elevating our spirit. And then in the midst of all of this bombardment of information, I thought it would be good to do a meditation to help clear the mind a little bit. So we're going to just try to quiet the mind down during the meditation and really staying focused, try to quiet our minds and end up a little bit more peaceful at the end of the class. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We'll get started rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure against the palms, a little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening your spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to expand your vision, to enrich your spirit, to quiet your mind. It can be for whatever need you have in your life, set the intention. And exhale. Please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just go inside, close your eyes, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction, trying not to push or pull with your arms. You can just cross them over your chest. All the movement from your lower pelvic area. Inhaling forward, exhaling back.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Try to use your mantra throughout the class with every inhale, mentally vibrating Sat, and with your exhale, Nam. That, along with your focus at the brow point, will help you stay present, keep your mind from wandering. We're going to bring hands on our ankles for spinal flex, inhaling forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, bring your shoulder blades together behind, open the heart center, feel the stretch in your rib cage.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri
And inhale, center. And exhale, stretch your legs apart as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting slightly. Exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side, going at your own pace. Exaggerate the inhale, stretching up to the ceiling. As you come down, try to bring your chest down first, not just your head.
Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling, apply the root block, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, pull in and up on your navel center. And exhale, release. Bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs out. Come onto your hands and knees for our cat-cow. When you're doing your cat-cow, you want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your fingers are a little bit splayed. We're going to inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees, going at your own pace, whatever works for you.
Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai.
Last 30 seconds. If you want to speed it up just a little bit towards the end. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat, Guru Pranam pose. From this position, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And come back into Guru Pranam pose. Arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This time we're going to stretch the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in. Come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose. You can grab a pillow or a blanket or a towel or something if you want to sit up a little bit higher, or sit on a chair if it's not comfortable to sit on the ground. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, bringing the elbows up to shoulder height, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace. Use your breath, use your mantra. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
Jai Jai Ram.
And inhale, center. Apply the root lock, pull In all the lower pelvic muscles, bring the belly button back to the spine, hold it. And exhale, release your arms down. And we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations, going at your own pace. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. Our pranayama, our breathing for today is called the 4-stroke breath to build intuition. So we're going to be working on that third eye, building intuition. We're going to interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing up, bringing them right in front so that if you were to look down, you'd see the tip of your fingers. So have them placed so that if you looked straight down, you'd see just the tip of your index fingers. We're going to close the eyes, roll the eyes up, looking out the third eye, focusing at the brow point. And we're going to keep the mouth rounded as we inhale 4 strokes through the mouth. And then we're going to exhale through the nose. So 4 breaths, powerful breaths through the mouth. And then 1 breath, exhale through the nose. Go at your own pace. Try to stay focused on your breath. 4 breaths in, 1 breath out. And make it a powerful breath through the mouth as you're inhaling.
Ram Jai.
And inhale. Stretch your arms out to the sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. Open, brush your arms back, open the heart center, apply the root lock, hold it. Exhale, release. Inhale again. Stretch your arms back, open the heart center, apply the root lock. Keeping your arms up, exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch back. And exhale, bring your arms down. Just sit for a moment, let that energy circulate. Be aware of the energy in your arms. Be aware of the energy throughout your body, and be aware of how you feel. We're going to bring our hands with the two fingers together, spread apart, and the thumbs spread apart. So you've got your V between your middle finger and your ring finger. We're going to bring the arms up in the air, and we're going to make circles with the wrists. So just the wrists are turning, your arms are straight, your elbows are out. It doesn't matter which direction that you're going in, just get in one direction and keep going. Get that movement going. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Stay focused on that and keep that motion going. Keep going, change direction, whatever direction you were going in, change direction, just keep going, keep your mudra with your fingers spread apart, keep going. And inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down, check them out. Come back with your hands in Dhyan Mudra. Just take a little break for the next exercise. For the next one, we're going to bring the thumb over onto the mound underneath the baby finger, underneath your pinky. And we're going to bring the arms to the side, and we're going to bring one arm up and out, and then back, and the other arm out. But you can do them alternating, so you've got a movement going up and back. But keep your thumb on the mound of the little finger while you're doing it. Keep the mudra and keep going at your own pace. And inhale, bring both arms up, stretch up to the ceiling. And exhale, bring the arms down, shake them out. Instead of body drops, we're going to do Sufi grinds, keeping the spine nice and straight. We're going to do a little rotation counterclockwise from the base of the spine, but just feel like you're massaging all the lower internal organs. And you feel it if you're doing it at your waist, you'll also be doing all the organs around your kidneys, your liver. So nice grinding motion as you're moving around counterclockwise, going at your own pace. And inhale, center. And exhale. Going to cross the arms in front of the chest, holding on to the opposite elbow. Then inhale, move the left ear to the left shoulder, back to the center, over to the right, back to the center. Move at your own pace. And a nice movement in your head. Using your breath, using your mantra. And inhale, center. And exhale, lower your arms down, shaking the heart. Next one, we're going to be coming into front platform. So I'll show you, but I'll give you modification as well for those of you who can't do front platform. So you'd be up. If you can, have your toes underneath so that you're coming up on the front of your toes instead of your back of your toes. But if you can come up, if this doesn't work, try coming from your knees. And if that doesn't work, try to come down. If you have issues with your wrists, try to come down onto your forearms and lift up a little bit. Do whatever you can do. Try to stay focused at the brow point. Use your breath, use your mantra with front platform.
Om Sa Wahe Guru. Om Sa Wahe Guru. Om Sa Wahe Guru. Om Sa Wahe Guru. Om Sam Wahe Guru. Om Sam Wahe.
And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, lower yourself down onto your stomach. Just relax for a moment in this position. And we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. And we're going to inhale, bringing the arms up as high as you can. Exhale, lowering down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Move at a quick motion if you can, almost like a breath of fire, but go at whatever pace works for you. Interlace behind your back, inhaling up, exhaling down.
Om Sam Wahe Guru. Om Sam Wahe Guru. May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to. May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to. Wahe Guru, 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 Wahe Guru.
And inhale, lift your arms up as high as you can, hold it. Exhale, release down, push yourself into baby pose, stretch out your spine. And slowly come up one vertebra at a time. When you get to your shoulders, roll them back. And come sitting back in a comfortable position. We're going to turn to the left side with a little clap, and then come to center, and then to the right, the little clap. Then back to center, left clap, back to the center, and to the right with a little clap. Go at your own pace, whatever works for you. Now we're going to do it with the sound of har, 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 har. Go at your own pace, but make the sound har, coming from your navel center. Har, 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 har. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Use your heart. And inhale, center. Relax your hands down. We're going to come lying down on your back for the next exercise. It's not relaxation yet. We're almost there. We have a few more exercises to do. Lie on your back, and you can slide your hands underneath your buttocks if you need some support. We're going to inhale, bring both legs up to 90 degrees. Exhale, come down. If it's too much pressure, bend one leg and just lift the other one up. Do one leg at a time. If it's too much to do both of them, those of you who can, inhaling both legs up to 90 degrees and down again, going at your own pace.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it in your heart? Can you feel it? 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 Can you feel it in your heart? Can you feel it?
Inhale, bring both legs up and close. And exhale, relax down, shake your legs out. And then turn over and come, if you can, into downward facing dog or triangle pose. If for any reason your head can't move below the level of your heart, just stay on your hands and knees. For those of you who can, come all the way up into downward facing dog, triangle pose. We're going to bring the head in between the arms, elongating the arms, pushing them back, and lifting your buttocks up to the ceiling as if somebody's pulling your hips back and up. Try to get that nice stretch. And you can stay in this posture, or if you can, go from downward facing dog into cobra and back into downward facing dog. Go at your own pace. If you can do this. If it doesn't work for you, just stay on your hands and knees and just go up and down a little bit. Do whatever you can do, modify the exercise as you need to. Inhale, back into downward facing dog. And exhale, gradually come down and come sitting with your legs stretched out in front of you. We're going to bend down. If you can, reach your toes, if not your ankles, your calves, wherever you can reach. You can reach your big toes, take your two fingers, wrap them around your big toes, and put a little pressure on your big toenail with your thumbs. If it doesn't work to reach, don't worry about it. We're going to inhale with a straight spine, exhale, lowering the chest down towards the knees. We're not just bringing the head down, we're bringing the chest down. So try to bend at the waist and bring the chest down towards the knees. Inhaling up, exhaling down, going at your own pace. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, come out of the posture, shake your legs out. And we're going to do a little bit of cat-cow just to stretch out the spine. Inhaling, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace, whatever works for you. Just do a little cat-cow, stretch out the spine. And inhale, stretch up, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. And exhale, come back onto your heels in rock pose or into easy pose if that doesn't work for you, if rock pose doesn't work for you. We're just going to do some head rolls like we did for in our beginning and our warm-ups. Just a few neck rolls, keep your neck nice and loose, keeping your focus at the brow point. As you turn your head around, keeping your focus at the third eye. And when you finish the next rotation, reverse the direction. And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. You can stay in rock pose or come back into easy pose. We're going to bend over to one side, reaching over as much far as you can to one side, coming back, reaching over to the other side. Try not to bend forward or back. Try to keep straight and have all the movement. Feel the stretch along your waist, going at your own pace.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram, Sita Ram.
And inhale, center. Again, you can stay in rock pose or you can come back into easy pose, whatever works for you. And we're going to reach out as if we're grabbing something and pulling in towards the chest, alternating sides. Really feel like you're grabbing hold of a rope or something, pulling in, really exaggerate, feel the tension in your arms as you're pulling.
Sita Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Sita Ram.
Keep going, last 30 seconds, really pull like you mean it, like it's really heavy, pulling towards your chest. Resist, feel that tension in your arms. And inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms down. Again, you can stay seated in rock pose or easy pose. It doesn't matter. Keep your spine nice and straight. We're going to end. This is our last exercise before our relaxation. We're going to do one more set of the Supi grinds, counterclockwise motion, little movement from the base of your spine. Feel the grinding in your lower abdomen as you're moving around. This is our last exercise. And inhale, center. And exhale. And come lying down on your back for your relaxation. Or lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. You can use something underneath your knees, underneath your head, or on top of you, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Try to relax completely. This is your time. Just relax, let that energy circulate. And begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction. And reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get that energy moving again. Bring your legs back down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your left shoulder. And change sides. Bring your right knee up, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest. Grab hold with both arms. Rock side to side. Then rock back and forth along your spine. And rock yourself up into a sitting position. You want to make sure that you're in a comfortable position for our meditation. This is the meditation to help quiet the mind. We're going to bring the hands into a heart. So if you can bring your fingernails of the four fingers together and then your thumb tips together to make a little heart. Then we're going to bring just the middle fingers up. So you'll have a heart with a little diamond shape on the top of it. So the fingertips of all your fingers except the middle fingers are together with the middle fingers up, and the rest is making a little heart. So if you look down, you'll have a heart with a diamond shape on top. We're going to keep the eyes most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between the two eyebrows. And we're going to do the chant, Guru, Guru, WAHE Guru Ram Das Guru. So it's very simple. Try to stay focused on the mantra. Whenever your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the mantra and just try to stay focused. Chant it out loud if you can, and really stay with the mantra. And inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down in Gyan Mudra, draped over your knees. Just take a moment to let that mantra reverberate. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center. Take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just recall whatever intention you had for the class, seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Thank you so much for joining the class today. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.